Hello and welcome to Gardening and Allotment Tips podcast, hosted by Gardening with Ben. If you've not checked out my main podcast channel, make sure you give that a like as well and listen to all 140 episodes on there, so that'll keep you going for the weekend. So yeah, today's podcast for this channel is going to be talking about tidiness. And that is something that I need to get to do more of. I am a very untidy gardener, but I've been reading about why we should be keeping our allotments and gardens tidy. Obviously, keeping the allotments tidy and looking good will also make you feel like your garden's looking good and feeling good as well. If you leave it a mess, you'll not be encouraged to make it look nice, and you won't want to spend time down on your allotment if you're leaving rubbish all over the place, plant pots all over the place, seed trays. I'm talking about myself here. I am a very messy gardener, and that is one thing I do need to change this year. And leaving stuff around in the garden and the allotment all the time, it gives pests a place to hide, which you don't want. You want to, if the more clear that you have it with stuff not dotted around all over the place, pests won't be able to hide. Like slugs will hide under plant pots and stuff like that. So the more tidy you have it, the less place there is for things to hide. And you need to put pride into your garden and pride into your allotment. And one thing that I always do every year is I give my beds a paint with just normal wood paint, the green variety that you can get, and I make it look really nice and posh, because I could just not paint them. I could just leave them to be the normal wood looking self, but they just look rubbish. If you make them look nice, then it'll make it look more attractive. And it's a case of just doing them extra little jobs just to give it that little bit more satisfaction and to improve it, to make it look like it is an actual allotment and not just a mess. And the same goes for your fences and stuff like that. If you've got pallet fences, just give them a lick of paint, give them a tidy up once a year. This time of year in winter, I always say, is the time to be doing all your maintenance, making it look good, smartening it all up, keeping it looking tidy, and doing any repairs that need doing in your garden. And at the moment, I'm going through clearing all my plot, getting all my raised beds tidy, getting them all in ship shape, getting all my paths laid, getting them all tidied, getting all the rubbish thrown away, getting it all cleared off the site, and trimming back any bushes that are overgrown and stuff like that. And then I'll get on to doing all my maintenance work, like repairing my fences, doing any extra shelves in the shed what need doing. That is my second job after I've cleared my allotment up. So the quicker I get my allotment cleared, the quicker I can move on to doing those maintenance tasks to make it look better and feel better. And we've still got plenty of time before we're going to be planting stuff outside. You're not going to be planting stuff outside and possibly until April time. So you've got plenty of time, and you won't be starting your seeds off until end of February, March, April time. So the quicker you get your plot in ship shape, the more time you'll have to get all your seeds and stuff sorted, because when you start sowing your seeds, you're not going to have time to be doing all these jobs on your allotment. Seed sowing takes up so much time. You've got all the seeds to sow, you've got the plant labels to write, you've got to cover all the plant trays up to keep the moisture in, you've got to keep them watered. Once they start growing, then you've got to separate them all, you've got to replant them all, you've got to look after them all, you've got to keep watering them all, so you don't get time to do all these jobs outside and to keep the plot looking tidy. So crack on. If you've not been on your allotment this year, get down there, get it sorted and get it tidied, ready for the year ahead. Think if you get it all done now, you don't have to do it later, and that is my key to success in keeping an allotment looking good. So until next time, make sure you do click that subscribe button, keep gardening, keep smiling, and keep listening to Gardening with Ben's podcasts.